fourth member because the only time that we introduced myself was like fucking on the gaming thing, and not
Hey everybody, this is Jeremy, who's a bumbling fool that listens to K-pop, so he's basically a basic white girl.
Holy crap!
Say hi to everyone, you little bitch.
My. Oh my god! I can't wait to listen to that again.
Welcome back, Jeremy.
Go follow me on twitch.tv/B1Atlas. Fuck you, Liam.
Welcome to episode 20.
Is that what I have boiled down to?
A minute in, you just trashed the hell out of him, dude.
Not even 2 seconds.
I saw the red light and I went off.
Fucked up, man.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't have to go so hard on him, dude.
It's really fucked up.
Just like how Arumaru didn't have to go so hard on what's his face,
Mike.
Dave Matthews.
Oh.
And
no, who? Lunar.
Lunar.
That's his name. Yeah.
Yeah, Lunar is the inciting incident here.
We should provide context.
True.
Yes, we should.
Aiden, hit him with that context.
All right, here's the context for y'all. Penguin Zero, or Moist Critical, apparently.
It's critical. Most people just call him critical.
Okay, so we'll call.
I call him Papa Moist.
Okay.
Yeah, Papa Moist.
No one asked.
Well, no one asked for your opinion here, Aiden.
Actually, Gabe did.
Yeah, but when did that matter?
Excuse me?
Excuse me? You gonna trash
okay,
I
guess your third. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna make you sound like an idiot in this episode.
Okay.
Not like he doesn't do that regardless. Anyways.
Yeah, he already sounds like pretty much a fucking dumbass. So.
Okay, we're getting off track, and I'd actually like to stay on track for at least.
You guys are
5
sounding
more
like
minutes.
Amaru here. Like, come on. Too dumb to come up with solid comebacks. You just resort to swearing. What is this?
You can provide details out context, you fool.
We're just
Right,
becoming
Aiden,
this
Aiden,
comment
just,
thread.
Aiden, go for it.
Okay, finally. As I was saying, Critical has a video on the angriest comment section on YouTube. It is 20-ish minutes long, and it is the single greatest TV show to ever exist on planet Earth. It has a better plot line than all anime combined. Every TV show to ever exist. It is the single greatest comment thread to ever live. It lasted over a year. And to this day, the madman himself, what is it, Amaru or something like that? Deleted all of his comments. He went back a year later and removed them all.
It's true. It's just arguing on a fucking Paper
literally.
Mario song.
It started from one kid who was commenting on the final boss theme of Paper Mario Sticker Star, just expressing like, this is my favorite Paper Mario final boss theme, and then it went to hell.
It all went down.
Hundreds of
fast.
replies later.
500
with multiple
replies,
characters, actually with plot development. It's actually interesting to read through.
So the breakdown of the characters, the main characters, you got fucking Lunar, who started it all off, who was just kind of the innocent boy who didn't realize what he was getting himself into, and then we got the fucking protagonist, Dave Matthews, who is the epitome of live long enough to see yourself become the villain. After starting as the hero, and then Amaru, who is just I feel like Amaru is like not the actual villain. I feel like Amaru.
He was the original main villain.
He's what's like Deadpool? What like Deadpool?
Anti-hero?
He's an anti-hero. Amaru is 100%. I feel like an anti-hero.
I don't think Amaru is an anti-hero. I feel like he's like one of those minor villains that show up first Well, he was actually like he's like the main villain of season 1 before the actual main villain shows up in season 2. The actual main villain is Mr. Hater.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, and then of course there's Mr. Hater, the real villain.
He comes in a few months later during the thread to just trash, and then it's between Dave Matthew and Mr. Hater.
And then
there's a couple
what
other
Dave
minor
Matthew
characters
doesn't realize is that in season 4 he is the villain.
He becomes the villain.
He ended up trying to defend Lunar
Mr.
from
Hater,
Amaru, who
Mr. Hater turned himself into.
Yeah, Mr. Hater is Palpatine and Dave Matthews is Anakin Skywalker.
Exactly.
And yeah, just a little.
And then
Amaru
came back and just absolutely thrashed on another.
Amaru's Count Dooku.
Yeah, Count Dooku. And then what's Lunar? Luke Skywalker or something?
Lunar is fucking Qui-Gon. Innocent boy.
Lunar is Jar Jar.
Oh god.
But yeah, like genuinely, this was actually one of the best videos I've watched in a long time. His breakdown of the video is far better than what we explained here. So I genuinely go check it out because it is pure gold. It is pure gold. I love the video so very much. It is truly the funniest video I've watched in a long time.
I find it very funny. Like, you find the most innate, inept, insane people in the most bastardized arguments on just the silliest videos. Like, this was on a Paper Mario Sticker Star theme for Final Boss.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is a Paper Mario official soundtrack video.
Yeah.
Like, of all the things to get heated on, Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it? Liam, what's your opinion on all of this? Who is your favorite character?
Mr. What's his nuts?
Hater.
Mr. Hater.
Honestly, I think Mr. Hater was like one of the smart. Yeah, he brings out
such a depth out of the other guy, Dave.
Yeah.
That it was almost saddening to see, but he was one of those villains that you could understand with, like, like he had a motive that it was planned out, solid, and executed almost perfectly.
I feel like all 4 of the characters are like, perfect. I feel like, Dave Matthews comes out as like the one guy trying to like defend Lunar and everything.
He's like Dave is like the cocky hero who isn't actually good at his job.
Dave underwent the most character development.
Yeah, he tried so hard to like, defend his honor and everything, and then he did it for so long that he became the villain himself. And then Mr. Hater came in and kind of just was the catalyst in destroying Dave's mental. And then Amaru learned nothing at the end of the day.
Amaru eventually died. That's
he ended it off with just saying like the exact same thing he said at the start a year before. He learned nothing.
It really nothing was learned in the entire thing, which is a message in and of itself.
It tells you that no matter how much you may try, there will always be those people who will continue to be stuck in their ways.
Man, I feel like we shouldn't be having. I feel like there shouldn't be that much of a fucking like lesson learned through this. I feel like it's just
a comment thread on YouTube.
I feel like it's just a stupid fucking comment thread on YouTube that means nothing.
It doesn't mean anything,
but it really also means everything.
It's literally a piece of art, that comment thread. Truly. And it should be preserved. Like, there's someone should like go on the Wayback Machine and get like before Amaru deleted his comments and just preserve that comment thread, which is pretty much what Critical did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bless him.
It was like 500 replies long.
Yeah, it should be preserved in a museum. Literally, just months of just the same.
Put that in the Smithsonian.
Yeah, or like the Louvre or something. I don't know. There's got to be like some kind of online museum somewhere. You should preserve Liam's burps in there too.
No problem.
Take that audio waveform, that little brick that we see there, and just kind of
just cut it out and preserve it in an audio machine.
right next to the Mona Lisa. Just the waveform.
Oh, those speaker displays in stores where you push a button, you can listen to a song.
He just literally,
That's
just like
that's what
a
it is.
compilation of Liam's burps. Someone better make that. I'm gonna be very mad if nobody makes a compilation of Liam's burps throughout the experience.
Same.
Jeremy, you now have a use to be here. I tasked
Yeah.
you with that.
What do you mean I didn't have a use before?
No.
Oh,
What the fuck?
You were
What are you, Liam? You're a Maru Maru. If you're one of those characters, you're a Maru Maru.
What? There's 4 main characters. Which one are we?
Okay, Aiden is definitely lunar.
Aiden is definitely lunar. He's the fucking.
Liam is a
boy.
Maru Maru. Jeremy
Yeah.
is
Do I gotta be Dave Matthews?
I feel like you're Dave Matthews and I'm
I'll be
Mr.
down to
Hater.
be Dave Matthews.
You're Dave Matthews and I'm Mr. Hater.
Oh god.
I feel yeah.
why does that actually make sense?
I feel like it best represents it if we were the character. We should do a live action version of that comic. Make an actual series out of it.
We
With us
actually
as the
make a
cast.
TV show.
We actually
How
make it
unnecessary. How absolutely unnecessary.
Not
But I am
unnecessary.
totally all for it.
It has to happen.
Dear God.
If anyone's gonna do it, it has to be us.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like that is definitely possible. Although not to like trash on you, you're quite important to us, Jeremy.
No, I'm not. I don't do shit for you guys. But I am.
I mean, yeah, that's
Tech-
that
I
is
do tech- I do
as far as
technically-
I know.
I do technically have the biggest following in the experience, so I'm just advertising purposes.
We have more YouTube subscribers than your channel.
Yeah,
though.
but I don't use YouTube. I have 15 subs on Twitch.
I advertise through
That's
Instagram, which I'm pretty sure has more followers than you.
I don't use Instagram either. My
Well,
Twitch
there you
following's
go.
pretty big.
There you go.
Are really big.
When is the experience gonna start live streaming the podcasts? Like we did on the rant in our
The
origins.
back to the roots.
Back to the
Fucking
roots,
rant,
dude.
You should do like a special, like the rant experience.
That's episode 100 or something. I don't know. Where
Something
we take
big.
back to our origin. Yeah, something big.
Episode like that's either gonna be episode 50 or episode 100 or 75. One of those.
We gotta do
two.
what we gotta do what we did for that one episode where we basically. Do you remember the episode, Aiden, where we just basically started adding everyone we could off Discord, and we got up to like 10 or 11 people in the call?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Because
episode 25.
The entire point was just us being like, okay, guys, let's just add more and more people until we fucking have like a shit ton of people.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was so
Yeah,
funny.
it's pure
That was
chaos.
a good
It's
episode.
a terrible idea, but
Yeah, it was a terrible idea looking back on
Really
it.
brutal.
Absolutely horrific.
Let's
And
do it
bring
again.
Back, we can bring back What's in Liam's Closet.
Dude, that was such a good series.
Oh yeah, because
What's
I had
in
so much.
Liam's closet? All right, here, Liam, go. You're like,
Oh.
I have a doorknob.
Oh yeah, we just started naming random shit.
Yeah, I just had a bunch of junk in there, like something that nobody would ever have in their closet. But I have one. I have it.
You had your SIN number in the same area as your Pokemon card.
Oh yeah, my 2 most important things: my SIN number and my Pokemon.
you take your
card.
wallet. I was like, "Where's my Pokemon cards?"
Oh wait,
No.
can I actually? That just completely reminded me of something that happened today. Can I just tell this little story? We got a package in the mail today at my house, and it
Pipe
was
bomb. It's a pipe
It was
bomb. wasn't
it was a pipe bomb. Yeah, you got no.
He was a pipe bomb. I'm dead now.
It was just labeled Jordan Van Gorp, and there was no one in my family with the name Jordan Van Gorp. So we were confused. We opened it, and it was a wallet. It was a wallet my brother lost 6 years ago. And someone found it, like, this is like 2 provinces over or some shit. And they fucking spent $13 mailing it back to us 6 years later.
Bruh, that's the real hero.
That's
And we were
awesome.
like, what the shit? And it had, and my brother was like, oh, my brother came over and he's just like, he opened it. He's like, wait a second. When I lost this, it had a bank card in it. It didn't anymore.
Oh no!
To be fair, he canceled it like as soon as he lost it. So, but someone took the fucking bank card.
Just as a memorial, that's the payment for sending it over.
Yeah.
That's a payment for being a good Samaritan.
Oh shit, it was so funny.
Dude, that's actually so funny.
The cost to having your wallet back is your identity.
Identity theft.
There's
like your
nothing
wallet?
left in the wallet. It's just the wallet.
Yeah.
Wallet.
What if he just
else.
returns all the contents of the wallet but no wallet?
It was just wallet, and it was just a wallet. It was just a wallet filled with jizz.
Amazing.
No.
Got mail.
Can't even open it, just stuck together.
Stuck together.
Oh my god.
You just like smell it. It reeks from a mile away.
You try to open it and it cracks in half.
It turned to like
Just disintegrates.
Holy
Oh, that's disgusting.
You're holding it in your hand. It just starts falling apart.
It's like it just turns into dust and blows away in the wind.
It's like
Oh,
sugar
it's
glass.
Yeah, I hate that.
I
Probably
hate
used
this
as a
very
weapon.
much.
You'd use as a like something to violate every Geneva Convention if you really wanted to.
Chuck it in a church and say good luck.
Just good luck. Actual war crimes if you were to throw that wallet out somewhere.
Jesus.
Can we like switch the topic to something else? I
Yeah,
don't
that's a
like
good
this.
idea.
You don't like kids.
Oh, jeez. Alrighty. Well, yeah, Jeremy, you are now tasked with recording all of my burps, going through
No,
every
God.
single. Yes. If
The
you
best
don't,
part is
you're
he's
being
actually
fired.
like he's not like the guy that goes out of his way to do that like you and the rest of us pretty much. You do
I
that into
love
the
that.
mic, he's like, "Oh, that's gross."
I'm not patient. I'm not that patient of a man.
Don't worry, you just have to go through what 25 hours worth of
Oh, yeah,
experience
yeah.
content to track every burp.
Dude, I'm gonna
that
be honest.
Liam and I
I've
have
watched
ever
like,
recorded.
dude, I'm gonna be real. Like most episodes, I'll just watch it for like 2 minutes. I'm like, dude, this is fucking shit. And
It's the
it here
most
first,
accurate
folks.
thing ever.
You heard it here first, folks. One of our own co-hosts has said that our podcast is garbage. Here on that said podcast, we have peaked.
I just can't watch that shit for an hour. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can. Some episodes I get into it, but like most, I just can't watch it for an hour, bro. I can't watch my own podcast for an hour. So
That's fair. You know,
You're just
that is
not the
completely fair.
podcast type.
Just not
No.
the podcast type.
I need like I don't usually watch like Twitch streamers either. I'll watch like the highlights. So like all of it will be the
Yeah.
best. Will be interesting moments.
Yeah, sometimes I'll like, you know, I'll go back and like listen to some of the old episodes. Like I'll go back to episode 1 and hear the intro with Liam talking about kitten meat, and I'm like, we said that?
Actually, that being said, I'm not entirely.
Please don't tell me you eat kitten meat.
Yeah, I definitely eat. No, I can sometimes be a patient person. 2 years ago on my birthday, I watched a 5-hour video on Destiny 2 lore. That was my birthday, by the way. Yeah.
Nice.
You wasted it on that.
I don't really. Here's the thing. I don't do. I know Liam's like a fucking partier. He goes out and he fucking gets wasted and shit. My birthdays. I literally, if people are like, "Oh, you want to do something for your birthday?" I'm like, "Fuck off." I just want to sit here and be alone and cry.
Don't leave.
That's what I do on my birthday. I just take. I was legitimately. I woke up on my birthday this year and I was just like, "Oh my god, I don't have to make breakfast. I can just have someone else do it for me." And that was the best part of my day.
That is the best part of any day. The day that
Dude,
you
I
don't
still
have to
had
make food for
breakfast
yourself is
myself on
the
my
best
birthday,
day.
dude.
My life is
No.
legitimately the most boring fucking shit ever, and I love it. I love it so much.
No wonder
That
your
is
podcast
awesome.
is
Boring. I
garbage.
hate it. Like to like the peak of hating it. Like I'm ready to off myself when I get bored. It's bad.
Yeah.
I find boredom peaceful because my brain shuts off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if I can just zone out and fucking my brain just turns off, that's the best part of the day because I don't have to think about all the shit that's happening in my life.
Bro, I start vacuuming when I reach a certain point in the boredom.
Like, wait, actually?
Yes.
Okay, even I don't go that far, man. Jesus.
Holy.
I
Oh,
legitimately.
fun fact, I once got in trouble for that.
Nice.
What?
I
That
don't know how you
sounds
can
right.
get. How? What?
I think it's
Okay,
totally
so
vacuuming.
Wait,
I
have you
reached-
told me this?
I don't know. There was I told you about the time that I was vacuuming my bathtub, but I
Oh
don't think-
yeah, right.
What?
I remember
But you
that.
tell me you plugged the vacuum outlet somewhere in, and then you brought it into the bathroom and just started vacuuming the bathtub.
You don't do that?
Excuse me?
Not often. I don't know. I prefer Lysol wipes or water since it's a bathtub.
Excuse me?
Okay, Liam, tell your story.
Which one now?
Yeah, both of them. Go in chronological order.
Okay, well the bathtub vacuuming was years ago, okay? So my mom had asked me to vacuum the basement and clean the bathroom.
I already know where this is going.
As you can see, these chores somehow interlapped. Now, I saw that the bathroom floor was a little bit dusty, so I'm like, okay, I already have the vacuum out. I'll start vacuuming the floor of the bathroom. And then this bathtub we never used because no one lived in the basement at the time. So I look in there and I'm like, oh, it could use a cleaning. And I look down at the vacuum that's currently running and I'm like, well, shoot. Might as well just use this. And then halfway through it, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And then I was thinking, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? So I just shot a couple texts to a bunch of people, Aiden included, just saying I'm currently vacuuming my bathtub.
As you do.
How old were you?
I was like, what, 14?
Oh my god.
Old enough to know better.
Holy hell.
Oh my god, this shouldn't be this funny, but it is.
I'm killing myself for this. He's just like, well, shoot, I guess I could just it's already on.
I mean, I'm already here. It's running.
It went exactly where I thought.
Anyways,
exactly where that would go.
as for the time I got in trouble for vacuuming, it wasn't the bad thing I was vacuuming. It was the bad thing that when my mom walked through the door, she said, "Oh, you're vacuuming." And I said, "Yeah, I got bored." And then all of a sudden that turned into a hour-long lecture about me doing chores when I got bored, and it should be out of the good of my heart, not because I had nothing to do.
What?
It was fantastic.
There's one thing that you never tell your parents. You never tell your parents that you're bored.
But that usually gets you wound up with chores. I was doing chores because I was bored.
I'm confused. I'm confused. What was the problem there though? You were doing chores. Hey, does she expect you to be fucking doing chores? Does she expect you to be doing chores with a fucking hard on and just fucking so fucking hyped about that shit? Is that what she's expecting?
Don't question parental logic. It's not something you should question or tamper with.
Fully erect vacuuming and just be like, oh,
While vacuuming
doing this.
I bet you porn exists of that. Bet you porn
That would bring up a lot
Best
worse.
statement I've ever heard.
That's going
that
to
what
be
she
in the out of
wanted?
context
That's
moments.
going in the out of context. There's no way it's not getting in there.
Well, I'm glad I made it in.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Holy fuck.
Bro, you got me wheezing with that one. Holy.
Oh, dude, vacuuming is just so weird, dude.
Kinky.
Dude,
It's a machine that
that's my-
sucks up dirt. Oh.
vacuum is that gets me going.
Have you guys seen a Scary Movie?
Yes.
Do you remember that one dude, like the brother?
Yeah,
of
the guy that was
girl?
supposedly, mentally
Yeah,
challenged, but
yeah.
then in the end, it turns out he wasn't. But
Yeah. And he got
Yeah.
scolded because he kept like using the vacuum for sucking himself off with it.
Yeah, that yeesh. That was
Yeah.
an interesting scene.
No, it was.
seen
Yeah.
that movie, so
It's pretty funny. It's a
You
classic.
should give it a shot.
I'm good.
It's a. Like, I'm good. I'll pass. Hey man, it's Halloween. Or not Halloween, but it's October. It's spooky season. You're supposed to be watching all the scares.
It's spoopy time, boys.
Yeah.
No, it's Thanksgiving first. You have to argue with your relatives about politics and then start chucking chicken legs at each other.
Yeah, but that's illegal right now, so.
Gonna be real, my family doesn't do shit for Thanksgiving, and we never talk about politics.
The only thing I remember Thanksgiving for is Thanksgiving turkey. That shit's fire.
I have like one.
Oh, yeah.
Stuffing as
I have
well.
like one grandpa that talks about how the fucking like natives should be fucking genocided again or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, everyone's.
Oh
got
yeah,
that one.
every
Everyone
family
that
has one.
grandpa. Except in the U.S., they talk about the Mexicans, not the natives, because they already genocided their natives.
Yeah.
I mean, we already did as well, so I don't understand what you're talking about.
We didn't finish them off though. That's why you see so many problems.
I
with
don't.
Canadians.
This is not good waters to be training in right now.
This is very, very.
I'm calling for the
No.
lifeboat. I'm calling for the lifeboat.
I'm just saying. Canada has like a lot of like political problems with our natives because they are still around. Everyone's like always like, oh, why doesn't the U.S. have this bad politics with their natives? It's like, oh, they're all dead. That's why they didn't survive.
At least we can see where your political
left.
standpoint is with this.
My
topic.
political standpoint is that we should go back to the days where we respected everyone.
I
My
don't think that
political
existed.
standpoint is that everybody should have their own
Untrue. The
personal body pillow.
Greek people actually worship gay people.
The Greek people gave people to lions to maul and eat for entertainment.
Yeah, but they like gay people, so that was okay. What I'm saying here is, as long as you like gay people, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh my goodness. Then I guess we don't have a problem.
No, we don't.
I'm
Looks
not
like we
allowed to
live
do
in
much.
peaks.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
I'm gonna get myself canceled.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
gotta cancel yourself on Twitter, dude.
Yeah, some like. fucking-
Yeah, Jeremy's gonna be the one who
Should I-
cancels himself.
Should I pull up some of my tweets?
Do we
No.
want to go over your Twitter?
No.
Oh man, my
don't
Twitter's
think we do.
great. I haven't actually tweeted anything out that great recently. I've tweeted out what if we put our Minecraft beds next to each other? That was okay. That was an okay.
Yeah, that's
one.
like an overused joke, though.
Yeah, and then I tweeted
Doesn't
out,
even-
does anyone want to buy me an anime body pillow? DM me, I'm lonely. I tweeted that out.
I
Did you get any
responded.
response?
No.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, actually, I
you
think I
did.
got
I
one.
responded.
Oh, yeah, you
I
did.
responded.
No, wait, no, you didn't. The
Yeah,
only
I did.
response was, oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yes, you did respond to me. You said I know somebody who has one locked away in a vault somewhere, and I said oh, and then you never responded.
That's all the information that you need to know. You don't
I
know
also-
who it is that's got locked away.
I also tweeted out the existence of casual sex implies that there is a ranked sex.
There is.
How would that
Yeah,
work?
Liam's like top tier.
Ranked competitive.
Yeah,
It's called porn.
yeah. I was
You don't
just
know the
gonna say, isn't
hierarchy in that?
Yeah, there's literally like this ranking. Like if you go on Pornhub, there's literally rankings for porn
That's
stars.
true.
There's literally competitive sex is literally a thing.
That's actually true. All right, you're right.
That's a sport.
Like, come
also-
on, Jeremy.
I also
Get
tweeted
your
out-
facts right. Like, come
I tweeted-
on.
Well, no, my facts were right. There is.
No,
There is-
no. Oh, jeez.
Anyways, I also tweeted out
more speculation.
Imagine what anime waifu pillows would be like in the Harry Potter universe.
Yeah, they'd be like moving because pictures
Yeah,
in the
because
Harry Potter
pictures
universe
is-
move.
Move.
It'd be like having like a massive tablet, but it's a pillow.
It would be like actually having a 2D
would-
girlfriend.
But I don't think you'd end up like. Well, okay, think of it this way: in the Harry Potter universe, the pictures are actual people. Like they have their personalities and all that.
Yeah.
So technically, there's a possibility of you being rejected by your own body pillow.
Yeah, but it can't escape my fucking pillow.
Yes, it can.
Yeah, it can. They have leave.
Yeah, but
I
I have fucking magic. I can force it the fuck in there.
No, yeah, but that means it's going to be terrified of you. It doesn't want anything to do with
Perfect.
you.
Wait, if they're just
exactly how
That's just body pillow.
Wait. Do body pillows, like, even because the photographs of people are photographs of real people, but body pillows are just drawings. Do those actually like have personalities and move?
I think so. I think you can like fucking design your own personality as well if using magic. You can fucking create a person. That's all I'm saying.
This isn't like there's some morality here that I'm not sure if I'm
there is a lot of morality here.
Listen, I'm a gamer. I've stopped thinking about morality years ago.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Okay. I don't think that's the proper way to do things.
Meh.
But I mean,
sure
you
fine.
go
I'm
ahead.
going to hell anyways.
That's true.
You can't go deeper into hell.
Yeah, you can.
There's
like
circles.
levels.
No one can get on the level of Hitler, so it's whatever. I won't be the worst. I won't be the furthest down you can get.
Oh, I need to tell you guys about. Something. Okay. So in 2000, there was this anime called Ghost Stories. And it's this children's adventure supernatural anime. You know, it's kind of like some kind of
Oh my god!
Wait, it's kind of like some kind of Scooby-Doo adventure thing, right? And it flopped in Japan. It ended up being a very boring show, and like nobody watched it. So a few years later, during the whole like part of the early to late 2000s, where anime was just being brought over to North America and being localized like crazy in that era, the team behind Ghost Stories brought it over to ADV Films in North America to do the English dub. And normally when they bring it over to do the English dub, they they got a bunch of strict guidelines and sticking to the script and all that, right? But in this case, they only had 3 rules for ADV Films. 1, keep the names of the characters the same. 2, do not change the meaning of each episode or the themes that are in it. 3, do not change the way that ghosts or spirits are killed off because it's based on actual Asian or Japanese folklore. But the main important thing is just change the script up in a way to make it popular in North America because they want to make money, right? So basically, no strings, like reins off. The American dub team had,
and you can already see where this is going.
Had all the freedom to do whatever they want with the dub, and holy crap! I'll say
I
this
watched a
right
compilation vid of the best moments. It is oh, it's so funny.
They literally turned a children's adventure supernatural anime into an adult dark comedy series.
Oh my god!
Just by changing the script out, and it became a cult classic. It got so popular that the English dub got subbed in Japanese to be played in Japan over the actual original Japanese voices. It's so when this episode is done, like I'm just gonna tell all the viewers and listeners, search up Ghost Stories ADV dub like on YouTube and find some clips of it.
That's
but
amazing.
when this episode, Aiden knows what I'm talking about. When this episode's, I'm gonna show you guys a few clips because it's amazing.
It's so funny.
It's insane. Like the dub and the sub are completely different shows.
They truly are.
They're so vastly different in tone and everything. I just find it so funny how a failure of something can lead to some magical art piece, you know?
It's the thing. It's about vision. If you don't know how to properly execute something for a market, it's gonna flop. But give it into someone that has, like, you know, capable hands with this thing. It'll do well. You just got to know what you're doing.
execution is 90% of something. Or I don't know. It's a quote by someone. I don't know. Probably
Yes.
Gandhi. Or...
Probably like Gandhi.
I'm sure
don't
there's
know,
something
man.
in there.
I'm sure Gandhi said it at some point.
Gandhi wrote the Bible,
Crocodile
right?
Gandhi.
Wait, hold on.
Crocodile.
That should be a thing. Crocodile Gandhi.
I'm pretty sure it is. Hang on.
Is it?
What? Crocodile Gandhi? What are you
It's
talking
like
about?
Crocodile Dundee, but
For like, oh, do you know what that pair? That
Oh
sounds
my
like
god,
a Mad
it's a
TV
movie?
parody.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what?
No, it's not. Holy hell. I searched up Crocodile Gandhi and movie popped up and I'm like, what? But it's
Dude,
just
if it was actually a movie, I was gonna say another movie night.
Oh my god, no, it's just
Kind of
just,
disappointed now.
it's just Crocodile Dundee, but hang on. Crocodile Gandhi. I'm sure this is a thing. Images. Yep, this is a thing. This
Oh,
is
Lord.
a thing.
Huh.
Jesus Christ, this exists.
I'm gonna search it up myself because I am curious on what this
You're all gonna
crocodile
regret
looks
your
like.
choices.
Well, like you know what we're about to get ourselves into, Aiden.
I
Oh,
can
boy.
only imagine.
Yeah.
I don't want to do any more than that.
Yeah, there he is. That's him. that's Crocodile Gandhi.
I feel like Liam's profile picture is inbound.
New profile pic. It's about time he changed it.
Yeah, I need a professional photo shoot to do that.
We do. Aiden and I have currently got professional headshots because we're just built different. And then
I
meanwhile,
was
Liam.
swagged out for the school photos, so maybe I'll
I got some pretty nice photos. My mom's a photographer. So.
Oh, well, then you have no excuse to not get a bomb ass photo then.
I have fucking tons of bomb ass photos.
Well, then put one as your profile picture.
I like Mudkip.
It is true. I also like Mudkip a lot.
Mudkip's
Yeah,
my profile
Mudkip's
picture on a bunch
cool.
of stuff. I love that photo.
Mudkip is best boy.
Mudkip.
Mudkip looks like the kind of thing that people in Pokemon kind of like harvest and kill for deep fried snacks. If
Liam?
What?
It's a very dangerous road.
Your mom's a deep fried snack.
Got him.
Got him.
So is your ass, but I'm not commenting on that.
Ooh.
Wait, you're too young. You're too young for me, Gabe. I'm sorry.
Within 4 years, you're
Very
fine.
weird, very quick.
No, I know, but I just he's too young for my taste, you know.
Ah, yes, you're
What's your
the
ta-
you're
Legally,
the
it's
guy who-
okay.
Wait, what is? Hang
You gonna
on.
finish
What age range is your taste?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask. What is your taste range?
Like,
Taste range. Christ.
like 85 to like
Oh my god!
to like 120.
Oh,
Bro,
you're like the
Bro, you a grave
experienced.
robber, dude. Going to the
like-
sarcophagus of ancient pharaohs, man. Jesus.
It's like necro.
No, I take that back.
jeez.
Actually, like 1,000 to 1,200.
Okay.
Oh,
My-
jeez.
I prefer it.
That's just
like
dust at that
extreme.
point.
There's some bacteria that lives that long.
Oh,
Fact.
this is so. Oh no. Yeah,
Liam, what's your
Jeremy,
preferred age range?
Like within a couple years of myself, that's about it. That like
Say the exact age range.
I don't know, like 16 to like 20.
All right, take that out of
So
context.
a year younger than you to 3 years
Someone's
older
gonna-
got you.
Someone's gonna take this out of context in 5
I
years
know.
when you're no longer 17,
know.
Liam. You're going to regret saying that.
Yeah, exactly.
Should have chosen those words carefully, pal.
You should have said 18 plus.
18 plus.
Dude, I'll just take whatever the fuck I can get, bro. I am lonely.
That
got the
includes
boys.
1,000-year-olds.
The experience boys.
Yeah, but I can't.
Jeremy?
I can't
Jeremy.
fuck the boys though.
Jeremy.
Well, I can,
Jeremy.
but you guys won't
Yeah,
let
you
me.
can.
What's up?
Well, you've never asked.
That's fair.
That's true. You have.
That's your fatal flaw here.
I
You're
just
just
feel
assuming.
uncomfortable being 2 years older than you, and you're still in high school.
And
He has a point.
Hang on,
Like
hang
you've
on.
not
It's
watched
October,
anime.
right? October
Yeah.
9th. November, December. You got 3 months and I'm 18.
Damn. Alrighty. Alrighty, boyo. Hit me up in 3
The
months.
fact that you actually counted that out. Oh lord.
God damn. Yeah, I'm the fucking boomer of the Experience podcast. Holy shit.
You're not even that much older. Calling yourself a boomer.
Yes, but I am. Anyone that is old, the oldest
Are,
is
are you
automatically
even?
boomer.
Are you even a millennial?
I'm a zoomer, bro.
You're Gen Z, just like us.
Yeah, we're all zoomers. But
We're
in
all
terms
Zooms.
of I'm older than you, therefore I am boomer.
That's my response
This
as
is
well.
like- this
and
is
that's
like
a
the-
compilation.
this is-
Whoever edits
This
it.
is like the first group that I'm actually the oldest in. Normally I'm the youngest in like everything else.
Normally, I'm the oldest. Good for you.
I'm the youngest in the Kings podcast.
Normally,
Really?
I'm the youngest.
Yep.
And I'm
Wait,
youngest.
JP and Eric are older than
Yep.
both of you?
What a bunch of
yeah,
fossils.
Older than I
Yeah,
can't even
JP
English.
is born in like the beginning of the year, and Eric's born in June, one of those,
Actually, you know what? Now that I
and
think
I'm born in
about it,
a
September.
bunch of old farts.
most of the friends I have now are like 19, 20, around there.
Yeah, I'm usually the youngest in my age group. I think
I'm
I've got
usually
like
youngest.
a couple friends that are actually younger than me.
It feels nice being the oldest because I'm also the youngest child in my family.
I'm
So
also
you
the
were just
youngest in my
coddled.
Yeah,
You never got the brunt of anything.
I got beaten.
Well, I mean, everyone gets their fair share, but like, come on.
Not anymore.
They would take me out in the back and bring out the baseball bat a few times, but it wasn't too bad.
family. Yeah, the
Oh
baseball
yeah,
one.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, the baseball bat. Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
That is nothing.
It's the spiky metal or the fucking with the nails in it.
Bro,
so-
if they don't pull out railway ties, don't even talk to me.
Yeah, if it ain't like some kind of old cartoon death trap, dude, do I even want to be there? I'm not even showing up to my own funeral.
Wait.
Get out of here.
Bro, I hate myself so much I won't show up to my own funeral.
I'm just going to not die out of spite.
Man, literally too angry to die.
yeah, I
Wait,
hate myself
what's
so
gonna
much
stop
that I'm
me?
gonna not die just to fuck with myself.
I think we should definitely change topics now. This is
I feel like it's a bit late for that.
Yeah, we're 42 minutes in. What could we possibly change to?
If you could legally kill the person you hate most in life, would you?
I mean,
Eh,
I
that's
don't
all the
hate
effort.
anyone really.
I would
Yeah, I don't
definitely
really
jump
hate
off a
anyone
bridge.
either.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Suicide isn't illegal, though.
Yeah, it's fair, but that was the plot.
The Experience Productions does
imagine
not
killing
advocate
yourself
suicide.
and then your dead body gets put on
Yes,
trial for murder.
as someone with mental health problems myself, I recommend you go to therapy and don't take my words seriously.
Okay, I was gonna go on to another topic, but like that one also is like not, great. So I'm gonna, I don't know. I'll put another disclaimer. The Experience Productions does not condone self-harm or suicide. This is all jokes. We're funny men. Funny is subjective.
Comedy?
I like to think we're fine.
Comedy.
Funny. I could speak English.
Do
my
whatever
first
a
language.
comedy do.
We are a comedy act of 4 people.
We are funny, do you hear me? We do not condone any violence against other people's or ourselves.
My entire life was made.
This is what we do for a living, and we're very sad, lonely men. Just let us have what we have.
Let us die
Thank
in
you.
peace.
That was a statement.
Thank you for listening to the experience.
I got a theory for y'all to ponder. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before. Have I?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's hear the
You've
theory.
not
I don't know, you haven't said it yet.
You haven't said it yet.
Well,
no
like,
fucking idea.
Yeah. So every time you're placed in this is a Schrodinger's cat type situation. Every time you're placed in a situation where you have a chance of living and a chance of dying. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in the previous episode. Do I have Alzheimer's?
No, I swear to God you didn't.
I don't
this
think
is
you've
this is
ever
new.
mentioned this.
Okay.
Never heard it.
Well, you like every time you're put in a situation where you have a chance of living and a chance of dying, you know, there's two different universes that get created. One in which you live and one in which you die, right?
Yeah,
In
that
the
sounds like
universe,
Schrodinger's cat.
yeah. So in the universe in which you die, you don't experience it because you're dead and your consciousness doesn't go over there. So then your consciousness just goes into the universe where you live.
Yeah,
So
that's
based
like,
on this, no matter how small of a chance, you cannot die.
yeah,
From
that's
your
the-
perspective, you are immortal.
Yeah, that's the immortal theory or whatever. It's
Yeah.
called. It's basically
From other people's perspective, you might have died in that universe, but from your perspective, you cannot die.
yeah, because it's like the theory is basically that like you haven't died, so it's like no matter what, every single time you die, basically you won't die because you'll basically like you'll
Yeah.
be in the fucking
You're put in the
whatever
universe where you live.
where
Yeah.
you live, no matter
Yeah.
what, forever. Yeah, I've seen that theory before. It's very interesting. Kind of
That's actually-
spooky.
Holy crap.
Don't like talking about that because it's very spooky. Anytime you have to think about death, it's fucking spookums.
Think about every single
It's
near-death
October.
experience you've ever had in your life. Think that
That's
there's a
Actually,
universe where
quite
you
a bit.
died.
I'm very very dumb.
I've had 3 surgeries. I've had 3 major surgeries. No, well, I don't
I've
know if
never-
they're major. I don't know if
I've
they're
never had
major.
surgeries. I've just been in really stupid situations where generally I should have died, but you know,
Yeah.
or been hurt. To be honest,
There's a universe where you did die,
I had swine
but you're
flu.
not in that universe.
no,
You're the swine.
I had
flu.
pneumonia.
Damn.
I've never been sick worse than the flu.
At a month old, the exit of my stomach closed, and I couldn't eat or drink anything, and I almost died.
There's a
and then
universe where you did die.
they fucking cut me open and opened it up. It's a very rare genetic condition.
This is only one universe where you've been alive this long. Think about that.
Yep.
Think about it.
I have a friend who's had like
100.
40 surgeries.
He is
Those people are troopers, and I have mad respect for
Fucking-
those people.
never
Yeah.
had even a single
Honestly.
surgery, dude.
Dude, I've had 3, and I don't remember 2 of them because I was a child.
The most I've ever had.
There
is
was a
just
time
stitches.
where I threw an axe and it bounced. Yeah.
That was boring.
Yeah,
That was really
Expecting
boring.
some like fantastic Liam story, and all I got was
I threw an
yeah.
action that bounced.
I had this. There was this one time I went to the
No,
Grand
like, it
Canyon, and I
bounced-
got really close. I got really close to the edge of the Grand Canyon, and then I went home.
Did I tell you about did I tell you about the time where where we lit the bonfire and then fireworks shot like 2 inches from my head?
I think you did.
I don't remember this story.
I feel like okay, maybe it's because you've told me this story specifically, or while I was around multiple times. Maybe that's why I think you said it on the podcast.
Yeah, well,
but-
to like new people, I usually share this story because it's interesting. Now, there was this time where my dad decided to scoop up all these bum like dead fireworks,
quote
air
unquote.
quotes, quote unquote
Dead
dead
fireworks.
fireworks, because he couldn't light them on a New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So he decided to scoop them up and throw them in the bonfire.
What a terrible idea.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, there was like 3 Roman candles, like 15 of those like regular, just like one shot Big Bang kind of things.
Yeah.
And then the piece de resistance, the 12-barrel Mother of
My
God.
Christ.
This sounds like a fucking awful idea.
Oh, yeah. And you chucked them right in the fire.
All at once, right?
Oh, yeah. All at once.
All at once.
And it absolutely exploded in a golden shower of like heaven and hell.
And you almost got killed from that.
No, my dad almost got killed. I was inside watching this all happen. The next time we lit the fire, we were sitting there enjoying ourselves, and then all of a sudden my dad sees a red glow coming from it, takes off, doesn't tell any of us. And the thing explodes. The thing explodes again, shooting one of our guests almost right in the head.
Oh,
scaring his daughter, who was like 5 at the time.
So what you're saying is that not only did your father not think that chucking fireworks into a fucking bonfire was a smart idea, he thought this was such a great idea. He not only did that, he then didn't fucking clean it out and take all the fireworks and shit out, thinking, maybe this is a bad idea. I should, take all these fireworks out so nothing else bad happens. He didn't, man.
Nope. And then there was the time 6 months later, the next time we lit the bonfire, same thing happened. Except I didn't know what it was, but I saw the red glow. My dad saw it too. He took off. I kind of looked up saying, wonder what he was going. And then it like shot 3 times into the fence 2 inches to the left of my ear.
So not only did he not clean it up the first time it happened, he then thought to himself, it's fine to fucking leave it like that again.
He doesn't tell anyone. He just runs. Is the funniest
every
shit
single
to
time
me.
he just did. He
just sees the red glow and just books it.
He didn't give a shit about you. He was like, these fucking guys can die for all of
Every
it.
man for himself, dude.
I'm out.
Remind me to never have a fire at your place, Slim.
Remind me to never
trust
meet your
me
dad.
when we have a fire, it is always a treat.
Question: have you had a fire since then?
Yes, we
and
don't
you
learn
cleaned
much
out
from
the
our
fireworks.
mistakes. No,
there are no more fireworks in there.
I'm not having a fire at your place.
For all we know, since we moved, those firework casings are still in that fire pit.
Oh my god!
The poor new family. They're probably dead and we don't know.
Taking having a fire at Liam's house is like Russian roulette. You never fucking know when the fireworks just gonna go off.
They gotta go in there with a riot shield.
They intentionally put them in there, like just at any moment they could just fucking go off and just kill you.
All jokes aside, we are 100% sure all of those fireworks are gone because we had tons of fires after that. Those 3 incidents are the only things that have ever happened. But
only those 3.
Yeah, only those 3.
Only
3
times.
One time.
The fact that it happened 3 times is enough.
There was this one time where my dad showed me how to make a fire blow up with a pop bottle.
A fire blow up?
And what about that? Did you think was a good idea?
Oh, I didn't know anything about it. My dad just said, you want to see something cool, and then started blowing into a pop bottle for the next 5 minutes. Screwed it up, chucked it in the fire, and like 10 seconds later, you could see it like sucking into itself. And then bang! Firewood shooting everywhere, covering everyone in sparks.
Jesus. Oh my.
Your dad is insane.
I once had my sock lit on fire.
How do you manage that?
I didn't do it. So I was at Thanksgiving.
Someone lit your sock on fire. Were you wearing it?
Yes. Let me continue. So I was at my cousin's or my grandma's place with my cousins for Thanksgiving, and my cousin's like now ex-boyfriend was there, and I guess I didn't see. I was looking like the other way away from my feet, and I like had my feet up, and I guess he was like trying to like he had a lighter or whatever, and he was trying to like slightly light my sock on fire, and then like immediately put it out. But he didn't realize that my sock was made of a material which just immediately just went and just entirely caught on fire. And he immediately like fucking put it out, and I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Somebody lit your sock on fire while you were wearing it.
Yes.
On purpose.
Yes, entirely on purpose. There is a reason I said ex-boyfriend.
This is an important detail.
Thank you for listening to episode 28 of the Experience
28.
Podcast.
What the hell do we call this?
What do we call it?
If you're interested in it, just try lighting your sock on fire. We recommend it at the Experience Podcast.
No.
The Experience Productions, once again, would like to remind everybody not to take anything that we say realistically. And everything we say here is jokes.
And fun stories.
Yes.
And
We do
real
not.
facts, hard facts.
Everything we
only-
say has or really most likely happened to us, or it is just our opinion.
Or is a fact. It's a fact. Everything I say is factual, and you should do everything that I say. Thanks for listening.
I think you're just
boys.
coming across as heavily racist.
Wait.
You know what, Jeremy?
All
Give
right.
us your most controversial opinion right now. Go.
All right. So I personally think that the 9/11